Hello gamers, it's me WRBLX, and today is my birthday. So, happy birthday to myself, and y'all can send me wishes in the comments. And this is the very special video, do you know why? We're going to the history, but before the history, I'd like you all to hit like and subscribe. And hit the bell if you want. And let's get into it. So, have you ever wondered why I'm stuck with this avatar? Well, you've seen me for the first time went from this bacon hair to a normal avatar, or should I say my very own avatar, into this my own very own cartoony rainbow avatar. Anyways, let's get into the video. So somewhere in 2018 or 2017, there was an account called Lunar Cutie Moonlight. And as you can see, this is the official account. And unsurprisingly, they're not active. But there's another one, which is similar, and it's called Lunar Cutie Starlight. And here's the one on the pic that you're seeing right now. It's basically the same, whilst it's a different avatar. And they're both females, that is why. And they used to both to play OG games, and I joined in, but a little later. And unfortunately though, I put 2 prototypes until 2 of them failed because it doesn't match. I was making a lot of prototypes, but this is called an alt account. So by then, somewhere in August 2019, this is the start of the new chapter called Is This a Story of Me, WRBLX. After countless of prototype, I finally found an account that's suitable for me, which is called, it's not WRBLX, because I changed it since ever. It was Cutie Moonlight 22. This is what it looks like. It's not the same as you see today, but it has a chill face. Because you know why it has a chill face? It's because I was so addicted to Albert. I always played Albert games. I was so even addicted that I named myself Chill. But it was good until 2020 comes in. It was 2020 and I just want to match with the Lunas. So I changed the avatar, or my avatar is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I have no Robux, so I'm using the free one, that's why. Unfortunately though, there was lockdown in March, so what I do is I was planning to film anywhere, like in real life or something. But unfortunately though, lockdown came, so I have to go online. Yeah, a lot of you done online class before, but mine one was just online with a lot of fans in the game. So that's why lockdown became a big, lockdown, that's what it's called. Oh, it's because of I don't know what it's called. Yeah, there's no disease. So that's why I have to go on my MacBook and go online just to see the fans. Until it was a great hit. It was in 2020 to be example. Until then, in 2021, some places are reopening, but unfortunately though, you have to wear a mask. So by that time, I have to update my avatar, which is a little change, but with an ox, which is kinda alright, but oh well. Well, unfortunately, being behind the costume one, meaning a lot of boys will go to me, so which is a decision. I'll just skip that. So, and then it will change in 2021. Not long, anyways. So, a lot of people are just doing tall avatars, so I have to join. This is what it looks like. As I say, no Robux, just literally the free avatar. That's it. Well, the difference is the hair. I have to change it before. Well, because the gender. Anyways, and a lot of people in TikTok are beefing over with Slenders and Bacons, the free avatar versus the people with Robux avatars. Like literally, it was back then, Prime, blah blah blah, and then it was season almost an end, but have to change my avatar. It was early 2022 and I have to change it into a small avatar because I'm not 6 foot or 7 foot. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, I have to put a lot of stuff in my avatar. And yes, fun fact, I also renamed to W Plays. Like, you see in my old video, you see W Plays, like anything. Game, chessboard, blah blah blah. It was a good thing until Roblox revealed an update that will change Roblox forever. And then June 2022, they unveiled the dynamic heads, which a lot of people hated because, well, stuff, and some people like it, so I have to update my avatar. This is what it looks like. Yeah, it was my prime era. It was from 2022 up until now, which I'll put a lot of them later on. And so, I like my avatar, which, well, stands out to everyone else back then in 2022. Until then, it was late 2022, or should I say the World Cup era. I was so addicted to football, and I still play it. And I have to update my avatar, which is late 2022. And this is what I look like in late 2022. It was okay, but I have to wear a long sleeve because it was cold in real life. And yes, I have to be offline in November to December because of, well, World Cup. But soon next year, I will still do World Cup, and I don't know if I can change my avatar. I can. But I like my avatar. You have to be offline just for a World Cup, which is okay. Until then, there's a new season coming up. After the World Cup, it was 2023. Until then, I received a lot of Robux since Christmas, and I have to change my avatar. This is what it looked like. Well, it's an Adidas one. That's what it is. Yeah, literally. And also I have to change my name to WUK. Because, well, plays. I don't sometimes plays anyway. But oh well. Until then, I was doing a lot. Like I have to buy Game Pass. Until one time I started YouTube. If you can still find it today or see it today. And by that time, I was gaining success. Until one time, there was a new era. Well, not long after, I used my last remaining Robux, or I can save it, just to buy new hair. This fine-looking avatar is what it looks like. It is kinda okay, and yeah, this is what it looked like. I realized something. I was starting my, what's it called? Whip Luffy, actually? Yeah, Whip Luffy story, or what's it called? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's what I call it. Whip Luffy avatar. Well, a lot of people calls me Whip Luffy, whilst some people call it Cartoony Rainbow Avatar. And literally, I sometimes play Blox Fruit. Why call me Whip Luffy, whilst I sometimes play Blox Fruit? Well, that's what they are. And I stayed like this, and it was named WUK still. It was stayed like this for a long time. Until then, I received a lot of Robux in September last year. And I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And yes, it is the same as before, but the difference is the swords. That is why. And not long ago, my YouTube channel became kind of success. We just succeed, and I've decided to make our own franchise, the Melon Playground franchise. So my profile pic went from this to this, and yes, I was making 912, Alexander's Past, and a supposedly 913. Yes, 913. Also, I say 912, Roman numeral 3s. And that's what the plan looks like. But unfortunately though, I have to cancel the franchise. Or should I say, scrapped, or literally remove the franchise. Because, well, a lot of paperwork or email. And saying I need to remove, and a lot of paperwork I have to remove. So I have to remove the franchise, which is a big downfall. But anyways, until December, I receive a lot of Robux, and I'll show you the updated avatar. This is what it looks like. Well, the difference is that I have brought headless to my avatar. And fun fact as well, September, I changed my name from WUK to WRBLX, which is the most used signature, which is still used today. And by the way, I have to change my profile pic from this to this after I have to delete Melon Playground franchise until 2025, and this thing is coming to a new change. Until then, the big era has changed my life. I decided to change my avatar because I have a lot of Robux. Like, actually a lot. This is what it looks like. Well, the changes are, I put a lot, and that's why I became so famous. Which is okay in early 2025, considering it's just until then I received some minor Robux later on this year. This is what it looks like. Again, some minor change is because of the headphones and the gamer on the top. And yes, and as you can see, I'm using my current avatar right now, which is good fit. And now I became famous for that, which I want to keep. And yes, my decision is to keep that avatar until a later future. So there are some possible futures what I can do. Like literally. Like I can just update myself, do the next era. I don't know. You know? Well, you have a think in the comments. What do you guys know about a possible future to me? So, I would like to literally, thank you all for following me and spending time with me 24/7. It's been 6 years since I started that thing, since when I was like, anyways, it's been a long time. And also, I would like to literally shout out to everyone. I can shout out to Moons, Vanillas, and a lot of people. Literally a lot. And as I always, all the time, thank you all for 6 years. I will still make videos and I'll put a new latitude. Soon, I will now introduce to you Life of a Robloxian, which is a new timeline for all of you to watch. Life of a Robloxian is a Robloxian who goes out and have a life. You just wake up and go to sleep, and in the middle I put a lot. I will still make content for you guys. I love you all, and as I always, see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as I always, keep on gaming. But before I end the video, I have to put one message video. Thank you, chat, for sending me a video. And as I always, I'll put some credits to you and I'll show you the video that they sent to me. So here it is.
Happy birthday, Wyatt! It loves you! Love you!
Anyways, thank you LSF London for sending me that video. It's all my pleasure. Like, I know some people, a lot of people, and you can always come. But anyways, thank you all for following me for 6 years since the start. I am now 13, and soon after, what could be the possible future? And as I always, people, keep on gaming.